Everybody, welcome back. The last part of the case. This is an interesting one, guys. I'm not kidding you. It's the last part of the case, and you're gonna love it. I love it. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna work quite well, for me at least. Well, like I said, we were searching. We searched the entire college. We were having police search. We were having the students search, and even Sophie and Deuce and Sarah were searching. It was not gonna be easy finding this guy. He could not leave campus because police were covering all exits. And we have rounded up the last bit of his Yale beasts. Turns out they were just his statues. Somehow he could summon the statues and bring them to life. Didn't really care how or how he did this. Just wanted to know why he was doing this. Was my main thing. Why? Why he did this? What was his main objective? I was getting paid out of the way because we did stop the beast. So, but this guy, I know for a fact, was not gonna get away with what he did. He nearly killed me. He nearly killed police officers. He did kill 3 students, and I'm wanting to know why he killed those students. What was his issue with those students? At least 3 of them. 3 of the 5 that he killed. Yeah, he killed 2 more. Were students of his. The other 2 were not. They were not his. We finally caught him in his office, but an hour or 2 later. We cornered him. We weren't about to let him get away this time. He created some type of force field or something around himself and pushed us back. He destroyed the entire window to his office. And then he hopped down. Now, how he survived, I don't know. We were looking at a room with a broken wall where the window once was. I mean, this thing was at least about a good 8 feet tall and about good 7 feet wide. Big old. Wasn't easy, hard to miss the explosion that did it either. The police started chasing after him, and of course, he summoned more of those creatures. The only way to stop that was to get rid of that wand that he had in his hand. So I jumped. So we went down the easy way. Actually, no, the hard way. We jumped. Oh, we caught a couple of trees on the way down. We followed him for while the police were dealing with the Yale. We followed him. He wound up cornered, of almost cornered, because where we found him at was near a helipad. The same people who wanted the magic wand, the wand, the sword, the staff, wanted the beast as well. So he brought one along with him. This is rather interesting that the Yale beast wasn't real, yet they wanted it because it was magical. It had a magic to it. Of course, because he summoned it. There are about 5 of these guys, not counting the one in the helicopter. One was dressed in, they were all dressed in black, and a couple were dressed in, a couple of them had guns. Well, basically all of them had guns. Me and Jim stayed back. I'm watching these guys. He comes up with a briefcase full of, we don't know. He handed the papers, handed the briefcase over to the man in black, and he was about to get the head in the helicopter until, well, I decided to pull a little stunt. See, guys, I go old school. I'm not a good shot with a gun. I want something. I go old school with it. Old school is I pulled out a crossbow. Yeah. We were within range. Don't worry about it. Pulled out a crossbow. It's a mini crossbow. I get flack. Trust me. And I shot the man's hand. And he dropped the wand. And the other guys, of course, they pulled their guns. So Jim and the police force surrounded them. We weren't going to leave without backup. Are you stupid? This ain't the movies. Of course, they put up a fight and got aboard the helicopter, leaving the professor to his own devices. They didn't leave with the Yellow Beast or the wand. They left with the papers. I didn't care much what was on the papers. I wanted that wand. So I took it from the professor. And it's in the collection. Far away from those guys now. Far away. Locked up somewhere. I don't even know because I handed it over to another group. But that's a story for another time. Good luck. Good night. God bless.